Hello everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome back to another episode of Give and Take, where today we have Liverpool and Swindon. Yes, Swindon are in there. We're probably going to win a few Swindon players, and I don't think they have any names. Like their best player is Dominic Thompson. That is Dominic Thompson. He's not very good. That's their best player. So basically what we're going to do is going to put field out a very poor team and try not to lose anyone that we actually care about losing, basically. But first up, we have Liverpool, where we're going to try not to lose as many players as we did last time, where we took 2 losses where we really shouldn't have taken 2 losses. But it is what it is. Let's get into this Liverpool game. Right, so this is going to be the team. Now, obviously this is very different to our other tactic, which is that. Obviously it's not too dissimilar, but we are pulling back Son. Now, we've obviously got a left winger back, so we have less strikers, more wingers again. So what we're going to do is we're going to revert to this now. We're not going to have Maddison go as far left. We're not going to have Bertrand go as far forward. And it means that we can play Son and Saint-Maximin. We can play Zaha if we wanted to, or Bale, or Walcott. You know, those are our wingers at the moment. And they're all very good quality. Whereas when you look at like proper strikers, you're only looking at Ings and Che Adams at the moment. So I feel like this is the smart choice. Does it mean that we could possibly lose more players? Yes, but this is the smarter choice to get the best results. Now, when you look at the actual team, we've got Pickford in goal, Alderweireld on the right, Diaz and Balbuena in the middle. Obviously, we have to play Balbuena because we won him from West Ham in the last game. Then we've got Bertrand on the left, Norwood, Alzate and Maddison in the middle. You've got Saint-Maximin and Son Heung-min on the wings, and Danny Ings up top. This should be good enough to at least get a few players from Liverpool, but the question is, what players are available to win from Liverpool? Obviously, last time we won Trent Alexander-Arnold off of them, so they will be without him today. I can't remember where Trent actually went. We'll find out when we play that team. But Liverpool's team is Alisson, Milner, Fabinho, Matip and Robertson, Henderson, Keita, Salah, Firmino, Mane and Diogo Jota. There's some great players in here. Obviously, any of the front lot you would want. The midfielders would be very useful. I mean, any of the team, let's be honest, will be useful to our team. So hopefully we can win those players today and add them to our collection. The only concern with obviously winning players today is the fact that if we win anyone today in this game against Liverpool, we have to play them against Swindon. We don't have a choice, which is extremely risky, as Mane just scores an incredible goal there. I've not actually seen a goal like that happen on Football Manager. That's a very unusual style of goal. Like, well, it's just the class of Liverpool, isn't it, on this game? It's like playing Man City. It just gets frustrating because you just don't know how to score past them. But Mane with a great goal there. Unfortunately, I don't want to change that much because we haven't actually got into this game yet. Like, you look at the XG, like they've only had 1 shot so far, and it's come really like from a position where they really shouldn't have had a goal. So I don't really want to change too much as Son's going forwards. Oh, good save by Alisson there. Saint-Maximin puts it back. Are we going to get another chance here? Like, not very often you'll get another chance as Son's got it into Danny Ings. Get in. Danny Ings with the goal. We're guaranteed to win a player from Southampton now. From Liverpool. I keep forgetting what team I'm playing for. But yeah, we're guaranteed to win a player. This is why I didn't want to change that much. Even though we've conceded early. Conceding early's technically not a bad thing, because it could spell a lot like the match is going to go wrong. But like, your players haven't really got into the match yet. So it also doesn't mean that you're going to lose the match, you know. As Liverpool can't really get into this game at the moment. We're kind of keeping them at bay, which is good, you know. I'd be happy to get any result from Liverpool, you know. It means that we're going to take some good players. You know, obviously... Oh, don't! No! 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 Nothing happened! Nothing happened. What happened? Apparently, Norwood shoved Mane. That is bollocks. That's utter bollocks. Milner steps up. He scores. Of course he's going to score. So, that's annoying. That's... I don't actually think that was a penalty in the first place. I think that was a bit soft, but... Hey-ho, Milner scores a goal. As we go... I was about to say as we go into the second half, but we're not going to go into the second half. Hopefully this is another equaliser for us. Danny Ings gets it, puts it down to St. Maximin, into Maddison, into Son. Heung-min Son! Alisson again. Getting a good save there. Norwood's actually taken our corners. I didn't think Norwood would be one of our best corner takers, but I guess that kind of just shows what's going on at the moment in this team. Is they're going forward. I thought this was going to be the end, but apparently not. Bloody hell. Their XG is obviously really high because of the penalty. Oh, Norwood with the corner over the top. It's put away. But Maddison collects it. If Maddison can keep this, Balbuena's got it. Into Norwood, into Alzate. Back to Norwood. St. Maximin's got it. I'm worried he's going to lose it. He doesn't. Danny Ings should have scored that. We've had some really good chances here. Really good chances. It's that penalty right there. That is literally the difference maker. I actually think they've been really unlucky so far. I'm going to tell them I'm quite happy because I think I am. I'm just going to tell the defence to perform a bit better. But apart from that, I'm reasonably happy with the way things have gone. We are creating a lot of chances. It is literally that penalty that's separating us as Norwood picks up the ball, but he loses it straight away. That's awful by Norwood. He's not having a good game here, as I don't know what happened there. Like we couldn't get the ball, but they also didn't get a shot away. I don't understand what happened. I don't actually think that should have been a highlight, but it was. As time's ticking away a little bit. It's been a while since we've had a high. I should just shut up. I should just shut up. Like, I should not say there's not been a highlight for a while, because instantly we seem to get a highlight as Jota's through. Pickford made a save. Apparently, that's something Pickford can do. Norwood with a corner over the top. Balbuena, Ruben Dias. That's annoying. That's really annoying. If they come away and score now, that's just disappointment. Mane's coming forwards. Maddison with a really good tackle there. We are in this game. It's frustrating to be in a match but not be getting anything out of it at the moment. As Jota's coming forwards, he's got the ball. We need to defend better. We don't, but luckily Pickford picks up the ball. Milner's got a free kick now. He puts it over the top. We pull it away, but Milner's collected it again. We need to get this ball. We ran away from Milner and left him in space. Matip's got it into Milner. Back to Matip. Into Henderson. This is a long, well-worked move. But Maddison collects it. Come on, Maddison. Henderson gets the ball. Alisson boots it away. And then they come on the counter-attack. Origi's through. We managed to pull it away, but we're in trouble here. My entire back line is in trouble. I really don't know what to do with this. Is Danny Ings going to collect it? Is this going to be the end of the highlight, or is this still going? This is not one of the longest highlights I've ever seen. Like, I don't think the highlight's actually ended, has it yet? Mane's got it into Keita, back to Mane. Milner apparently took a shot from pretty much the halfway line. As Pickford makes the save, that should be the end of that highlight. I don't know why our back line is getting so aggressive in this game. Maddison's getting very tired, but he is playing well. So Maximin's going to come off Wilfried Zaha, not Che Adams, Wilfried Zaha. I don't know what to change here, because I don't really want to bring on Kane Ramsey, because Kane Ramsey is just a liability. We're just going to stick at that. We're just going to keep it at Zaha coming on the pitch. As St. Maximin goes forward, is this still a highlight? As Ings has got it into St. Maximin. Is this still a highlight? No, it's not. No, it's not. That just gave me false hope. Complete false hope there. Is it still a highlight? Alzate's got it into Maddison. Danny Ings, Son is offside. Brilliant. Oh my God. Is it offside? They're consulting VAR. I've not actually seen them do this. Oh, the goal's disallowed. Wonderful. Brilliant. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. We were in such a good position there. I'm going to demand more of the team. They're unhappy with me, apparently. I'm going to have to take Alderweireld off. He's not having a good game. And do we take Maddison off? I don't think we do. I think what we need to do, actually, is improve our attack. And I don't really know who the best player is. Maybe Bale's actually a really good option, as we'll have him as like a shadow striker, and we'll just tell Bale to just roam from position, just do what he wants, because he's got all the technical ability, but he just doesn't have the physicals as much anymore. So hopefully this just helps. We're going to go a bit more attacking because we do need goals. This series is all about goals. I think we just don't change that much. Maybe a higher line of engagement and higher pressing intensity. But apart from that, I don't think we need to change up that much. As they've got a corner, it goes over the top. Ruben Diaz puts it away, and hopefully we can get an opportunity here. As Danny Ings is going forward, Danny Ings has got it into Heung-min Son. Is he offside again? No way is he offside again. You're joking me. He's going to be as well, isn't he? Oh, that's another disallowed goal. That's 2 disallowed goals from Heung-min Son now. Oh, that's so annoying. But it means we're still in this game. Hopefully we can get something from it. We're in the 85th minute. I'm going to encourage the lads. I don't think it will do anything, but we're into the 90th minute now. Oh, come on, lads. If we can get a goal here, this would be perfect. Kane Ramsey nearly got it. Firmino's coming forwards. What a goal. Firmino doesn't do that in real life. Come on. We're losing 3 players. We're losing our 3 best players. I don't know who there will be. I think it probably will be Danny Ings. Danny Ings will probably be going back to Liverpool as... Yeah, Firmino with a wonderful strike there. Firmino's not that good. I don't think the game realises he's not that good. We did not deserve to lose that 3-1, by the way. We really did not. We will be losing our 3 best players as we take their worst player, but we'll sort that out in a minute. Unfortunately, it will be... Unfortunately, Danny Ings is guaranteed to go. That is 100%. It'll be a shame to lose one of our OGs. I don't like losing our originals. However, I don't know. I don't mind losing Danny Ings to Liverpool. Like, it doesn't bother me. I guess whether that's because I'm a Liverpool fan, that's probably got something to do with it. But yeah, we will be losing Danny Ings. We will be losing James Maddison. He's been huge for us. And I think we'll be losing Pickford as well. So yeah, we'll lose Danny Ings. He'll be moving back to Liverpool. And then we will be losing James Maddison, who's been incredible since he's been at the club. Like, 9 starts, 4 goals, 1 assist. Getting a 7 rating. He's been performing so highly for us. But unfortunately, he will be going to Liverpool. And in a weird turn of events, the person who started at Everton at the start of the season is going to be finishing the season at Liverpool, unless we get Liverpool in the cup, but I don't think we will. Jordan Pickford is gone to Liverpool. Now the question is, what 1 player are we winning? We won't be winning Mane, Firmino, Henderson, Milner, Robertson or Alisson. We'll be winning their worst rated player. Now, it's going to be between Diogo Jota, Keita and Fabinho. Now, Fabinho's probably the sensible choice. He's a really good centre-back. We haven't obviously lost our centre-back. But there's one thing. We've lost Danny Ings. And I feel like Diogo Jota could be the guy to replace Danny Ings. We need a replacement for Danny Ings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Diogo Jota in. I should get Fabinho due to like our defence being bad, but he doesn't cover the right or left backs as much, and Diogo Jota's like, I think, a really good replacement for Danny Ings. So we're going to move Diogo Jota to our club. In he comes. The question is, though, the problem is he has to play against Swindon, and we have Swindon next. So what I will do is I'll sort out this issue with Gareth Bale. We'll move into that Swindon game, and I'll show you the team that we'll be taking to Swindon. Right, so I've done the team. It is going to be Nick Pope in goal, Kane Ramsey, Dendoncker, Balbuena and Obita in defence, Norwood, Kieran Lee and Proper in midfield with Bale on the right, Walcott on the left and Diogo Jota up front. This should be good enough to beat Swindon. Obviously I have to play Diogo Jota, and apparently Ramsdale is a better goalkeeper than Nick Pope. I didn't know that, but apparently he is. But it also means I don't risk the likes of Ruben Diaz, Heung-min Son, people like that. You know, if I lose anyone here, I'll be disappointed, but not too angry, because none of these are like my first teamers except from Diogo Jota. So, and maybe Dendoncker. But, you know, over the crux of things, there's not many first teamers in here. So hopefully this is good enough to beat Swindon. We can take a few of their players into Chelsea. Wonderful. Can't wait. Right, so I was about to say who could we win from Swindon, but I don't know Swindon's team. That's the team. If you recognise any names, good for you. I don't recognise any, so we're just going to get into the game. I'm going to say if we play our game, we'll win. And yeah, we just sit back, relax, and kind of hope that we win, but not by too many, even though I think these players will want to prove themselves. As Bale's forward, Bale's never really impressed me on this game. I don't know what it is about him. He's just never properly impressed me. If we lose this game, it would be really funny. We shouldn't. But it would actually be quite funny. Obviously, Kieran Lee, the likes of Kieran Lee and Obita are players that we actually won from the cup competition last time. So, you know, Kieran Lee's, this is like his second ever appearance for us, as Theo Walcott puts in an absolute belter into the back of the net. Bloody hell, Theo. Theo Walcott's one of those, like, we always seem to win wingers, so like, you know, can never really test him out. And plus we've had Heung-min Son for a while, but if he keeps playing like, if he does stuff like that, maybe we should play with Theo Walcott more often. Although I do like bringing him off the bench. He is that type of player with his pace. He's a great player to just bring off the bench. As it's a penalty apparently. Kane Ramsey with the mistake. Of course, Kane Ramsey makes the mistake as Cadiz goes forward. Swindon Town are winning a player. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh dear, oh dear. That wasn't in the script. It probably was actually in the script. It always seems to happen to me. But, oh, we're guaranteed to lose a player. It's a good job I didn't put my first teamers out, isn't it? Because bloody hell. As they're coming forward again, they're actually playing really well against us. They put the ball in. It's another goal. Oh, it's disallowed. They're worrying me at the moment. Apparently it was offside due to that guy there being offside and interfering in play. But Jesus, we're in trouble here. Like, Swindon Town are destroying us. They really shouldn't be, but they are. As that's a red card. That's a red card. Have we got our second ever red card? We do. His contract will be terminated at the end of this match. We barely had any contract terminations. I expected more red cards during this series. We've barely had any. That should seal the deal, really. We should win a lot more players from here. As Proper's coming forwards, puts it into Norwood, into Kane Ramsey. Kane Ramsey's coming forwards, into Kieran Lee, into Bale. Bale is awful, isn't he? He's shocking. Gareth Bale just couldn't finish his dinner. Like, he really can't. Like, bloody hell. I don't know what formation they've gone to now. I don't really know what position that guy played in, as Bale picked up the ball again, but did nothing with it. They've gone a bit narrow now, which is a bit weird. What I might do, if that's the case, is defensive width. I might force them outside. Usually if someone's playing narrow and you force them outside, they really do struggle, unless they've got like big men up top, but defenders should be good enough to defend against their strikers. I shouldn't really be concerned about that, as Ramsey's got it into Kieran Lee, into Proper, into Theo Walcott, who misses it. I thought it was offside, but it wasn't offside. As we get into this second half, it's 1-1. I'm really not happy. We should be winning this game, as Norwood takes a corner over the top. Balbuena with the goal. There we go. His first goal ever for Southampton. Apparently, he's as good as Obita, the man that we won from Wickham. According to the star ratings, Balbuena is as good as as Obita. So how we won him from West Ham, I do not know. As Swindon are trying to come forwards, they really should not get a second. They are down to 10 men. But to say, I don't know who they're going to win. They're going to win our worst rated player, which at the moment is either Diogo Jota or Gareth Bale. I don't mind if we lose Bale, to be honest, as Theo Walcott is destroying them at the moment. I don't mind if we lose Bale, because I never really intend on using him. It would also be quite funny to shove Gareth Bale into League One. Swindon Town are a League One team, so it would be quite funny to see Gareth Bale in League One. I think it was Romayu, isn't it, that's in League One or League Two at the moment, so it will be joining him. That's the joys of the cup competitions, is you end up with random players. Oh my god, we're losing 2 players. How is Swindon doing this? This should not be happening. This really should not be happening. Our team is more than good enough. I mean, our defence is a bit weak, but not that weak. Like, Jesus. I'm going to berate the team here. They deserve to be berated. We're getting battered here. We've got Kane Ramsey who's in trouble, Bale's in trouble, and Diogo Jota's in trouble. As they come forward again, off the line by Kane Ramsey. This is shocking. Absolutely shocking. I don't understand what's going on. Kane Ramsey's got it. He's coming forwards. He pulls it back to Norwood. Norwood into Kieran Lee. Back to Kane Ramsey. He puts it into Phil Walcott, but luckily we managed to get it back. Proper Diogo Jota. There we go. Jota gets a goal on his debut. He's not been playing that well, but it's quite obvious that Diogo Jota does not want to be playing in League One for this foreseeable future. So that moves him out of the line of going down to League One, and it leaves Bale and Kane Ramsey in the firing line to go down to League One. If I take them off now, technically they're guaranteed to go, which I'm tempted to do, because although I wouldn't mind Kieran Lee actually being one of the guys to go, I just don't want Nick Pope being the guy to go. I wouldn't mind Kane Ramsey, Bale, or Kieran Lee going, and at the moment they are at risk of going. What I will do, to be fair, Kieran Lee could get worse. So I'm going to take off Bale for St Maximin and put St Maximin as a winger. I'm going to take Kane Ramsey off for Alderweireld. That almost guarantees them to go. Like, I can't lose Nick Pope unless Nick Pope has an absolute stinker. And hopefully that should be enough to protect enough of our players. And I don't really want Kane Ramsey to go because he is a good utility man. But then again, we would be winning 3 players from Swindon. So, you know, we could win a defender from them. Although I think we'll be winning a striker, which is not very useful to us at all. As the ball goes over the top to Obita, Obita picks it up, puts it into Theo Walcott. As Walcott comes forwards, back to Obita, into Proper, into Walcott. It's put away. Hopefully we pick it up. We do. if we can get a fourth, that would be really nice. Although we do have to play Chelsea next. That is the only worry. Oh, it goes just wide. I think how many subs can we actually make? We've got 3 subs remaining. We can make a lot more subs. As Nick Pope is in trouble here. He really shouldn't be, but he is in trouble. What I will do is I'll take off Jota. I'm trying to protect the players that I want us to obviously keep. Like, as in fitness-wise. Theo Walcott, maybe. Dendonka's someone I want to protect in terms of fitness. Maybe put Højbjerg at centre-back, maybe? Maybe Højbjerg at centre-back, why not? We'll do that, protect the fitness of him. Apart from that, I can't really see anyone else I want to protect the fitness of. Maybe bring on Son just for the fun of it. Why the hell not? Just to really take the mick, as we'll praise them. We really shouldn't be praising them, but I'll praise them towards the end. 3-2 it ends. That shouldn't have been as difficult as it was, but luckily taking off Kane, Ramsey and Bale saves Nick Pope. Thank God for that. We will be losing our 2 worst players. I mean, it's quite obvious who we're going to be losing. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to keep Bale or Kane Ramsey. I don't want it to happen. Right, so as you can see, we've got to lose our 2 worst players. So Gareth Bale, off you go. You can go to Swindon Town. I can't wait to the end of the season. I might make it into an episode where I go through all of the players that we've lost, where they've gone, how they've done at those clubs. Swindon might not even be able to afford it. Oh, they actually adjust the price of the contracts. That's good. But Bale is at Swindon Town now. Kane Ramsey will also be going to Swindon Town. I don't actually care about Kane Ramsey. He just asked for a new contract and I've just gotten rid of him, which is quite funny. And I will be taking the 3 best players from Swindon, which is actually quite easy. We've got Tyler Smith, we've got Jack Payne, and we've got Paul Caddis, who scored the goal. No one else is in the question. It's a guaranteed 3. But we've got a right back. We lost a right back and we've got one back. Oh, he takes penalties for fun. Brilliant. We'll bring him in. Happy days. Paul Caddis is in our squad. We'll also take Jack Payne. He plays midfield, can play on the right. He's not that good, to be honest. Like, nothing's a standout. Whereas the other guy had his penalty taken that was standout. This guy's got nothing standout. And unfortunately, we do get a striker that we have to play. I mean, he's got nothing standout about him either. So, he's on loan from Sheffield United, apparently. We'll take him. Happy days. Those 3 players will be playing against Chelsea in the next episode. What we will have Chelsea and Man United in the next episode. It's a blockbuster episode, that one. What I will do is I'll show you the draw to the FA Cup. I'll skip forward to that now and I'll show you who we've got. Right, so we are at the draw for the 4th round. There will be 16 matches. Obviously, there's still some League One sides in there. I don't know, but there's still a Vanarama North. There's still Chorley in there, so hopefully we get someone like them. As we go through the draw, we don't get Chorley. We're still going through. Are we ever going to come out here? Bloody hell, Chelsea versus City is in there. Fulham, Liverpool. Right, so we are down to Cardiff, Newcastle, Watford, West Ham, Wickham. I hope we get Wickham because I really want FM21. So can we get Wickham? Please. We've got Wickham. We've got another chance. This is chance number 2 to win FM21. But we sent Nathan Redmond to them. I forgot we sent Nathan Redmond to him. He's been playing pretty decently for them. Because what was the score last time we played them? It was right at the start. It was 2-1. We won a beta from them, actually. So we won a beta from them, and we won someone else from them. I can't remember who. Dennis, wasn't it? It was Dennis. Dennis and a beta. But yeah, we will have them, but not in the next episode. The next episode is Chelsea and Man United. Hopefully we win some real quality players from them and don't lose all of our players in the process. But yeah, that is the end of the episode. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed it and enjoying this series. I've got to like run through this series pretty quickly now with the new game coming out soon. I don't want this series to outstay its welcome, so I will try and rush through it as best I can. But yeah, comment down below whether you're excited at the possibility of getting FM21, and I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya!